I'd like to call our July 12th, 2022 Pleasant Ridge City Commission meeting to order. May we stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Could we have roll call?
Commissioner Budnick?
Here.
Commissioner Lenko?
Here.
Commissioner Perry? Here. Commissioner Schmier?
Here.
Mayor Scott?
Here. Time for public discussion for items that are not on the agenda. Are there any things from folks out there? Nothing today. We'll move on to governmental reports.
Evening.
Hello.
So I just want to remind, just a friendly reminder with summer, and I don't know if you guys heard the sirens going off last night.
Yeah.
Just remind people, safety during severe weather. If you hear sirens, check your alerts, take the appropriate actions. If you think you have down power lines, stay away, keep everybody else away. Call us, let us come check it out. So do not feel bad about calling 911. That's what we're there for. Let us come figure out what it is, try to make it safe, and then we'll get DT and stuff there. So we don't want to get anybody hurt. We want to keep everybody safe. So just a reminder for the down power lines and severe weather going into our summer season. So that's all I got. Thanks.
Thank you. The police.
Quick meeting. Evening, everybody. We had in the last 10 days some larceny from autos. Again, every instance, car doors were unlocked. People seemed surprised that people got into their car, that it was unlocked. So remind everybody again, lock your doors. If you have motion lights, that's great. Ring doorbells or any type of video camera, not just endorsing Ring, but any type of video camera doorbell helps us then help solve crimes, because it's not just here, it's everywhere, and that people are traveling from city to city. So let's just remind everybody, please lock your doors. It would make your life and our life a little bit better. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chief. I think we go on to liaison reports. Ms. Schmier.
Thank you, Mayor. So, Historical Commission. We did not meet this month formally. Just a couple things to remember. The museum is open third Saturday of the month, 10 until noon. So, also before commission meetings. So, it was open earlier today, but it's now closed. So, third Saturday of the month. We actually met yesterday, just as briefly, to put together an application for Inside Out DIA. Am I saying that right? Inside Out. So the application, we did it, Pleasant Ridge did it back in 2013, so we're applying again. If we're approved, it will be for next summer, and it's basically bringing art and, art installations throughout the city, which would be awesome. Other than that, if you want to buy your tiles, your holiday tiles, you can buy them anytime the museum is open, and I also think here at City Hall also. So that is it.
Thanks, Katie.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes,
May I ask
please.
a follow-up?
Sure.
So I remember it when it was on the east side. That was cool, the art and the. Do we have any influence over what piece is chosen, or is that completely random?
I actually don't know the answer to that. My guess would be it's random, but I don't know the answer.
Yeah.
At this point, though, we're hoping just to get chosen.
Totally.
But yes, at once. And we're also hoping to get as many pieces. I think the max per city is 10. So hopefully we'll get 10. And now with the walkways, because
Yeah.
in 2013, we didn't have the same kind of pathways, and certainly Gainsborough wasn't done yet. So if we get it, it would be amazing just to have it along the different paths.
Sure.
So fingers crossed.
Very cool. Thanks.
Thank you. Commissioner Budnick.
Thanks, Mayor. Since 1985, America has celebrated July as the nation's official park and recreation month. So July is Park and Recreation Month, so come celebrate with us all month long. And I'm sure Ron Swanson would approve, favorite Parks and Rec You know, dude.
I'm not sure.
We'll fill you in later. Mother-son fun night. We had a daddy-daughter day at the pool. So here is the mother-son fun night, which is Thursday, July 21st, 7 to 8:30 p.m. That's $10 a person. So come join in the fun. Oakland County will be bringing indoor glow putt-putt, Nerf games, and other fun glow-in-the-dark activities, and the video game packaging, including Nintendo, Sega, and PlayStation, which sounds awesome. Movie in the park, Sing 2, which is on Wednesday, July 27th at 9:15. So join us for fun with the whole family. Meet in the park behind the community center at 9:15 for Sing 2, which is rated PG. This is sponsored by Oakland County Parks and Recreation. Oakland County Dog Park Field Trip. Kate, this is for you. Friday, July 29th, 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Bring your own bag lunch. $5 and limited to the first 20 PR residents, dog park pass holders.
Awesome.
Come and visit Orion Oaks with your dog, and dogs will be able to ride on the bus. There is a teen trip to Cedar Point, which is on Friday, August 12th, and that is from 7 a.m. to midnight. That's a long day. You're gonna have to though, right?
It's a long day. That's 6 hours on the road, so yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you need to buy the Fast Pass. I know Commissioner
Yes.
Lenko would
Yeah,
endorse
100%.
that. If you go, that's you must buy the Fast Pass to make it worth your while. Residents, it's only $90. Non-residents, it's $100. The fee includes transportation, admission, and a chaperone. And ages 13 and up may attend. Adult swim nights at the pool. The dates they're from 8 to 9 p.m. and the dates are July 26th, August 10th, and August 25th. Teen night swim at the pool. Once again, they're 8 to 9 o'clock, July 28th, August 8th, and August 23rd. And finally, adult water aerobics classes. The instructor is Victoria Dickinson. She's AEA certified. Register once a week for $60 or twice a week for $115. Session 2, July 28th to August 25th. That's 5 weeks. It goes from 11:30 to 12:30. So 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And as most of you have probably seen, the Ridger is in the mailboxes. The July through September edition of the Ridger, it was in mailboxes this weekend and online, as always, at cityofpleasantridge.org on the homepage. So check it out for more citywide information. And thanks, Shawnee, for your help and detailed fun for everyone. Thanks.
Just a quick one. Is the ice cream social tomorrow?
It is.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
6 to 8.
And also, is the next rec commission meeting is the 27th, correct? So, which is the last Wednesday of July. 7 o'clock? 7:30.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Thank you. That is all.
Thanks. Any questions for Chris? All right. Commissioner Lenko.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. So, segueing, July 27th is also Meet the New Superintendent event at Ferndale High School in the Media Center. So I encourage anybody interested in reaching out to attend this event. Also, I encourage you to visit the Ferndale School Board website and check out their meetings and agendas. That's all I got.
Thanks, Alex. Any questions for Alex? All right. Commissioner Perry.
Thank you, Mayor. The Planning Commission and DDA has not met since our last meeting, but they may be meeting on Monday, July 25th. We'll keep you updated on that. The city manager has been doing a lot of work on the Woodward streetscape, and he can give us an update on that. Thanks, Jim.
Yeah. So as we discussed last month with the bids that came in very high, we've been working with SEMCOG to re-engineer the project. And I am happy to report we do have a revised grant agreement. SEMCOG has increased their grant funding to a project of $1.73 million. So that's the maximum amount. We put in what we thought was a very conservative price. So that's higher than we think it should come in, but we'll find out when we rebid it. But that's where we're approved to now. That includes $1.4 million in grant funding. So the grant will cover 80% of the project cost. Mm-hmm. So initially, when we had the project, it was the green infrastructure and the cycle track and the streetscape improvements. we had budgeted about $600,000 for our local match. So our local match now would be $350,000, again, leaving us with $250,000 to consider what we do next with the portion of the streetscape that comes later. That would be south of Sylvan. So that's good. That's it was very helpful. SEMCOG and MDOT being able to bring increased grant funding to help us make this happen. So we should expect this to be done. The plans should be revised throughout the summer and back to MDOT for approval again, and then hopefully rebidding over the winter time. We're shooting for rebidding in November. So that's our plan.
Cool.
So it's good news.
Yes. It seemed touch and go for a second, but we got it through.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then were you saying that with the water infrastructure or the green infrastructure that we may be able to find different solutions?
Possibly. That's where we have to go back to the drawing board.
Okay.
We can reapply for that same grant. It doesn't have to be in the same location though.
Cool.
So we'll work on that part,
Great.
and that's a
Thank
longer
you.
term.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all I have.
Thank you. Were there any questions for Ann? All right.
Thanks.
This may be a quick meeting. We'll move on to the consent agenda. May I have a motion?
Your Honor, I move that we approve the consent agenda as presented.
Is there a second?
Support.
Is there any discussion on any of the items for people? No?
Thank you.
Let's grab a vote.
Commissioner Perry?
Yes.
Commissioner Budnick?
Yes.
Commissioner Lenko?
Yes.
Commissioner Schmier?
Yes.
Mayor Scott?
Yes. And then on item 8, the people that had asked for the item were unable to attend tonight. So I don't know that if any of us would like to discuss it now or wait until they're available. My suggestion would be to wait until they're available. But
Do you want to?
that's what I prefer to do.
Okay.
Yeah, personally, I think it would build the full story. Hearing what they have to say, at the very least, to suss it all out properly.
Okay. Anything we need to do to move to the next one? Just table it or?
Just, I wouldn't table, just move to postpone
All right.
to a future agenda when the requester can be here.
Got it. Could someone motion to move to postpone?
Mayor, I move we postpone agenda item 8, Cork liquor license discussion, until a later date when the who?
Requesting party.
Requesting party is available.
May I have a second?
I second.
May I take a vote, please? Or may we have a vote?
Commissioner Perry?
Yes.
Commissioner Schmier?
Yes.
Commissioner Budnick?
Yes.
Commissioner Lenko?
Yes.
Mayor Scott?
Yes. All right, we'll postpone that until we're ready. And on to the city manager's report.
Yeah, we have Woodward Heights, 2 meetings or 2 events coming up tomorrow, 4 and 6 o'clock. Meet at Woodward Heights in Indiana. We'll be meeting with the Tool Design Project team to walk the street. Those are intended for Woodward Heights residents to be able to interact with the project team and discuss their issues that they have with traffic and anything else that's happening on the street. And then on Thursday at 6 p.m. at the Iron Ridge Breezeway is a public meeting that's open to any resident. The Tool Design Project team is going to present what they've learned so far and start to just discuss some broad traffic topics. They'll be coming back later for a follow-up meeting where they'll actually present some of their preliminary ideas. That'll be most likely a video conference meeting. One of the benefits of Tool Design is that they're national, and then you have to work around the fact that they're coming from Minneapolis and Pittsburgh and Columbus. So video conference will be how we do that meeting, but that'll be the opportunity for the community to see their recommendations. So for now, these are meetings to hear the preliminary findings. They've been doing some data collection. They did traffic counts on the street. So there is some information to present and discuss. So everyone is invited to that, 6 p.m. at the Iron Ridge Breezeway. If you don't know where the Iron Ridge Breezeway is, if it's the old E-Prize complex, there'll be some directional signs to get you there. But you can either go Woodward Heights across the train tracks to the 3rd Bermuda and then go north, or you can come across on the service drive and then turn right into Iron Ridge once you get there, and then follow the signs. So it'll also be a good opportunity to check out the progress at Iron Ridge if you haven't been over there.
It looks amazing.
Yeah,
really does.
they're coming along.
Yeah.
So
And that parking lot is beautiful. It is smooth.
yeah.
Woodward Heights, so I like the way they split it up.
I'll add one. We have an election on August 2nd. Absentee ballots have gone out. Is there anything to give for people just to let them know what to do?
So, yep, if you've already applied, those ballots have been mailed out. Applications are available at City Hall or online. You can also request them online through the Secretary of State website. You have until Monday at 4 o'clock, Monday, August 1st at 4 o'clock to request an absentee ballot, regular ballot. We will be open July 30th from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. to accept applications, issue applications, and issue absentee ballots.
Is that the Saturday before?
Saturday before.
Great.
And then they need to be returned by 8 o'clock on Election Day. If you have an absentee ballot and you return it, you just bring it into City Hall. I'll be here in City Hall until 8 o'clock that day.
Great, thank you. All right, is there any other business for this meeting? Wow. Okay. May I have a motion to adjourn?
I move we adjourn.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And we are done. Thanks for coming tonight.
Thank you.
Wow.
That is fast.